Today we'll discuss about single or unit or putting costing. So first of all, if you're going to see unit cost is what is that? Meaning, unit costing is a form of processing costing under which costs are accumulated and analyzed under various elements of costs, and the cost per unit is estimated by dividing the total cost by the number of unit produced. Unit cost is a method of costing by units of production and is adopted where production is a uniform and a continuous affair. Units of output are identical and the cost units are physical and natural. The cost per unit is determined by dividing the total cost during a given period by the number of units produced during that period. This method of cost is generally adopted where an undertaking is engaged in producing only one type of product or two or more products of the same kind but of varying grades or quality. The industries where this method of costing is used are collieries, sugar mills, cement works, and brick works, paper mills, no more. All these cases. Work is a natural unit of a cost. Example: a tunnel of coal, a quintal or a sugar, a ton of cement, 100 bricks, one ream of paper, and so on. Next one, tenders or quotation. Very often, a producer is a response to an advertisement in the press of is required to submit a tender or to quote prices for the supply of the commodities he produces or for completing a job. A tender has to be prepared very carefully as the receipts of tender depend upon the acceptance of quotations or tenders supplied by the manufacturers. The preparation of tenders requires information regarding prime, cost works, and administration, selling overheads, and profit of the preceding period. The manufacturer has to ascertain the amount of variable, semi-variable, and fixed overs on the basis of past experience. He must also have a reasonable amount of profit by taking into consideration the market condition in preparation of estimates of tenders. Overheads are generally not given. They are estimated as per percentage works overheads on wages and administration, selling and distribution on works cost basis. Production account, where the statement of the cost is extended to include sales, stock of finished goods, and profit. The statement as well assumes the form of manufacturing of a production account or output account. A manufacturing account, therefore, may be described as the statement prepared under the unit costing which shows the output during the given period. The total cost and per unit cost is incurred during the same period, their components as also the profit of loss. However, the real production account is one of which combines in itself the ingredients of cost sheet and a trading and profit loss account which that it consists of four distinct parts. First part gives a prime cost. The second part gives the cost of goods are manufactured. Third part shows the gross profit and the fourth part shows the net profit. And next one, multiple or composite costing. When the output comprises some assembled parts of or components such as in shipbuilding, television, motor car, or electronic gadgets. Costs have to ascertain or each components as well as the finished product. Such costing may involve different methods of cost for different components. In all above type of industries, the product produced by them involves so many parts and components. Therefore, this type of costing is known as composite costing or multiple costing.